ブリーチ
All right, let's read chapter 248 of Bleach. Highly unusual. We haven't had an actual Japanese titled chapter in forever. Futatabi ikite kono basho e. So, alive again alive, and to this place, towards this place and alive again. Ashita o tasukeru tame. So this is a little bit of a recap of how the previous one ended. Me, for the purposes of saving. So they were talking about Ichigo and people coming to Huecomundo to save her. So she's repeating that. To save me. Solda. That's right. It is that way. We're getting this interspersion of, I guess, Ichigo and them running and whatever. Daga, mohaya omae ni wa sore wa imi o motanu hazu da. However, this is Urukiota talking. However, already as for to you, as for that, meaning without holding ought to do. So basically that, however, that shouldn't hold any meaning for you anymore. Omae wa sude ni mi mo kokoro mo warera ga douhou. Oh, wow. Okay. That's unexpected. So, as for you, already too late, even in body, even in heart, mind, spirit, kokoro, we same brethren, same embracing. So basically, like, you are already in body and in spirit, brethren to us. With us, it's like brethren. Oh, wow, they even got her in like a new clothing. それを身につけたということは that thing, as for the event called like wearing on the self that thing. Yeah. So minitsukeru can mean to learn, to acquire, but it also can mean to wear clothing, to carry, to put on. So as for the event called wearing that thing, soyu koto da. It's that sort of event. So like it's the meaning of that. That's what it means by you wearing that like you're one of us. Inoue orihime. Okay, so notice how there's like sort of a hole. I mean, it's like the hollow hole as opposed to, even though she's not a hollow. Hai, yes. Ie, speak. Kisama no sono kokoro to karada wa. Speak. Your, that kokoro and body. As for the kokoro and body, ittai nan no tame ni aru. What the hell purpose existing? So your body and your mind, what purpose are they existing for? Hai, yes. All right, so we go from that into a splash page. Again, there's the title. Ooh. Aizen-sama to sono okokoro no tame ni. Okay. Oh, this is Inoue. So this is her still talking, but we're going back to Ichigo and them blasting into the wall here. Oh, okay, so she's saying yes. Lord Aizen, and for that Kokoro's purpose. Yes, so for the purposes of that Kokoro and Lord Aizen. I guess the O Kokoro there is just a polite yeah, it's not that word. The Kokoro. Okay, so they've done that to Orihime. Go on. All right, so they were attempting to blast through the wall here of this place. Kansu shitaka? Kansu. Pierce, penetrate. So basically, did piercing? Did we pierce through? Did we penetrate? Oh. Rashina. It seems like it, you know? Kaze ga nuketeru. Wind is pulling out, or like the wind is drawing out. Na wa nande koto suru ska? What sort of a thing are you doing? What are you doing? Mon nara mukou ni 3日ほど歩いたとこにあるっすよ. If it's a gate, like 3-day extent in that direction, walking place exists. So basically, if you're looking for a gate, then there's one over there with like a 3-day walk in that direction. Aho, you idiot. 友達んちじゃねえんだぞ。正面から入るわけねえだろ。Okay, so a friend's house it isn't. Like this isn't the house of a friend or friends. From directly in front, entering reason does not exist, right? So there's no way we can enter directly from the front. 3日も歩くほど暇でもねえしな. And also 3 days, walking extent, free time, or whatever does not exist. So we also don't have 3 days. Neru. Okay, that's this person's name. Neru. Arigato na. Koko mare tsurete kite kurete. So thanks, you know, up into this place, coming and doing that favor. So basically, thanks for bringing us this far. これ以上関わるとお前らまで裏切り者にされちまう. Okay, so if it's being connected or related, like more than this, even you guys, betrayers will be done. Okay, right. So basically he's saying like if you hang out with us any more than this, you're going to be treated as traitors. Uragirimono. So more than this, if being associated, if being connected, even you guys will be made into traitors, and shimao there to be like, oh no. O wakareda. It's farewell. It's farewell. Splitting, going separate ways. Jana, see ya. Matsus. Wait. No. Hey, no. Aw. Nerutatsu wa mo. As for Nell and everyone, still. Oh, that's that big sand creature. Runeganga sama ni mitsukatta jiten de uragirimonosu. So Nell and everyone already by Lord Runganga being discovered at that point in time were traitors. So basically, we were already made traitors by the moment that we were discovered by the sand dude. いや、もしかしたら、それよりずっと前から、well or no, perhaps even more than that, continuously from before, アイゼン様はお見通しだったかもしれないです。As for Lord Eisen, お見通し, to see without obstruction, to forecast, to predict, it's probably that thing. Anticipating. Yeah, so perhaps more than that, at the like being discovered at that point in time, continuously from before, Lord Eisen having done, seeing through that or predicting or expecting it, perhaps. And again, we talked about this before, but Neru, certain things, Nell turns into, she turns she sounds into su sounds. So instead of certain she sounds, moshikashtara. Yeah, instead of moshikashtara, it's moshikastara. And kamo shiranai becomes kamo suranai. アイゼン様はそれを決してお許しならねえのかたす。As for Lord Eisen, that thing certainly towards forgiveness will not become person or direction. So basically, Lord Eisen's not going to, absolutely is not going to forgive that, allow that. もしアイゼン様がお許しになっても、エスパダの人たちがお許しに知らねす. And if Lord Eisen, even if it became towards for forgiveness, so even if Lord Eisen did forgive or allow, the people of the Espada would not become towards for forgiveness or allowance. Even if Lord Eisen did, the Espada would not. 連れてってくんなきゃネルタツはここで殺されるだけつ. If don't do the favor of bringing along, so if you don't take us with you, as for Nell and everyone, as for us, in this place, we'll be killed. I guess it's just that. We'll just be killed. 連れてくんなきゃ, if don't take along, 連れて, if don't, 泣くすよ. I'm gonna cry. Boo boo. Bue. That's her crying. I didn't make it very far. Ichigo no aho. Bake. Hage. Ichigo's an idiot. You're stupid, a moron. Unko tare, your poop head. Wakatta kara nakuna. So that's Ichigo saying, I got it, understood. Because I understood, don't cry. I got it, don't cry. Inpo. Inpo jane. Alright, what is inpo? Impotent? Wow, that's rough. Calling him impo. Impotent. Like, I'm not impotent. 大きな声で何を叫んでおるのだ? Okay, I guess that's Kuchiki's saying. In a big voice, what yelling? Like, why are you yelling in a big voice? Or what are you yelling about in a big voice? Dote. Dote is virgin. We're getting suddenly very personal with these insults. Anger mark. Uruse tsutenda. Shut up. I'm telling you. Yeah, that's just, I'm telling you to shut up. All right. Shikashi, buatsui kabe dana. However, but stupidly thick wall it is, isn't it? So apparently they're going through that hole, and the hole is quite thick. Itsumare tsutsukunda yo. Like, to what place, to what point is it continuing? Itsu. Like, how long? How long is it continuing? Kurakute nanimo mie yashine. It's dark, gloomy, and nothing able to see. And the yashine is like really an emphatic negative. I can't see anything at all. Shoganei na ore ni makasetoke. Renji is saying, I guess there's no choice, or nothing you can do about it, I guess. To me, leave it. Leave it to me. Nanda yo, nanika te ga anno ka? What is it? Something of a skill, or do you have some sort of technique? Like a te ga an? Do you have like a skill? Damate mite na. Shut up and look and watch. Chotto hinereba kiro datte konna tsukai kata mo dekiru n da ze. Haro no 31. Okay. Hinereba. If twist a little. If turn or twist a little. Talking about Kido. Kido is literally the way of the demon. It's their like spell casting or something like that. Talking about Kido, this sort of way of using also is possible. So, in other words, right, if you twist it a little bit, if you turn it a little bit, you can also use Kido this way. So he is now saying Hado no 31. And Hado is like the way of destruction. Shakaho. Shakaho. This is like red fire cannon. Red fire cannon. He, zuibun chisai akari da na. Huh? That's a really small light, isn't it? Is that, are they still running, or is it just some weird sound effect going on here? Kimi ga sonna hikaeme na yatsu da to wa shiranakatta yo. Okay, so you, that's sort of a hikaeme. Moderate, reserved thing. As for that, didn't know, wasn't familiar with. You, that sort of, as for it being that sort of like small, reserved, humble thing, didn't know. Shiranakatta. Okay, so he ends up with this little tiny thing. Tawake, you moron, you fool. Hetta no kuse ni kakko o tsukete eisho haki nanzo suru karada. Okay, so even though you're unskillful, kakko o tsukeru. Kako, to put into use, to make something look better, to put something into use. Eisho haki nanzo suru kara da. It's because you were doing this. Eisho. An aria. Oh, we saw this briefly at some point. An aria destruction something. Tearing up and discarding. Eisho haki nanzo suru kara da. Yeah, it's because you did a tearing up, discarding aria that you're like bad at. Okay. Yeah, I guess they're still running this whole time. Da, 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 da. That's what all that stuff is back there. Kini sunna. Like, don't worry about it. Akai kami de akarusa wa foro dekiteru te. As for the brightness of the red hair, he's talking about Renji. As for the brightness of the red hair, following is possible. That's why. Basically, we can follow you because you the brightness of your red hair. Hora, yoku yo janee ka? Check it out. Often saying it, isn't it? Tonakai-san ga Maka na ohana de. So yeah, check it out. Often saying it, isn't it? Mr. Reindeer's bright red nose with that. So I'm talking about Rudolph. Mr. Reindeer. Tonakai is a reindeer. Tonakai-san ga maka na ohana de. With the bright red nose of Mr. Reindeer. Urusei yo. Shut up. Home. Done. All right. Nukete mitai da ne. Have come out, it seems, hasn't it? So it seems we've come out of the wall, the hole. Yahari koko mo kurai na. As expected, this place also is dark or gloomy, isn't it? Bo, 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 bo. Okay, presumably these are like different torches that are like lighting up. The bull would be the flames turning on. Oh, yeah. So we get that across the top. Go. And of course, there's a flame and a door. Wakare michi ka? A split path? Wakare michi? Yeah, crossroad, branch roads, parting of the ways, question mark. Mendo na tokoro ni dechimatta na. Annoying, troublesome place to that have come out, haven't we? We've come out into an annoying, troublesome place, haven't we? Neru. Yappari, omaera to wa kono hen de owakare mitei da. Oh, so this is Ichigo saying, Nell, as expected, as for with you guys, in this place, it seems to be splitting, or seeming to be farewell. So it seems like we are really going to say farewell here. Kokara saki no reiatsu wa? Like from this point up ahead's spiritual pressure. As for the spiritual pressure up ahead from here on, omaera ga taerareru omosa janasa da. You guys not being able to endure heaviness, it seems like. So it seems like a heaviness you guys aren't going to be able to endure. Spiritual pressure up ahead. Chidi? Chidi? It's kind of like a crackling sound. All right. Of course, there's at least five different doors here. That's her grabbing her robe here. Michi wa itsutsu. As for the paths, as for the roads, 5. Shirami? Shirami tsubushi ni hashi kara atatte iku shika nai ka? Shirami. Shirami. Laos? Okay, this must be an expression. Shirami tsubu. A very thorough search. Okay, that's like literally crushing lice. Yeah. Or going over with a fine-tooth comb. Again, crushing lice. Shirami tsubishi ni hashikara, from the edge? Oh, every last one. Atate iku shikanai. So it's like no choice, no option but to hit every last one and all with a thorough search. Iya, no, or well. Go nin douji ni, 5 people at the same time. Betsu betsu no michi o iko. Let's go separate paths with 5 people at the same time. Sorewa, as for that. Nani itten da? What are you saying? Aite wa espada dazo. As for the opponents, espada, right? Zen ni nishou ni ugoita hou ga ii ni kimatten daro. All personnel together, moving direction, like I guess like either saying decided it was good or we said we decided that, right? Anyway, basically we said we should all go together, right? Or going all together is good, right? Mukou datte hitori de kuru to wa kaginen da. Kazanen. No, kaginen. Kaginen da. Okay. Talking about, like, in that direction. Talking about Mukou. Alone, as for the thing of coming alone, it's not limited, right? Kochi ga barabara ni nattara. This direction, if it becomes in pieces. Okay. So this is just them still arguing over here. As for, like, I guess this is like the other side, talking about the other side, meaning like the opposing force. As for saying coming alone, it's not limited. So this is like saying, there's no way to know for sure that they're not going to come alone, or that they are going to come alone, the other side. And so this side, us, we, if it becomes in pieces, if we split up, ... and they don't. Yametoke, stop. All right. Senjou de no inochi no kizukai wa? Okay. inochi no kitsukai wa. As for something of life on the battlefield. Inochi no kitsukai. Worrying about. Okay, so as for worrying about life on the battlefield, senshi ni totte bujoku da ze. It's bujoku for a warrior. It's an insult. So it's an insult to a warrior to worry about life on the battlefield. Zenin de ugoku ka? So moving with all personnel? Question mark. Omae wa watashi no mi o anjite sou itteru no darou ga? As for you, like doing concern about me, about my body, watashi no mi o anjite. Yeah, to be concerned, to be anxious about. That way saying, probably, right? So you're probably saying it that way because you're worried about me. Rashikunai serifu da ichigo. That is like, it's not an unbecoming dialogue, ichigo. But rashi would be like, just like you. Rashikunai would be, that's not like you. That is a line that's not like you, ichigo. Itta hazu da. Ought to have said it. So I already said it. I told you. Watashi no mi nado anzuru na to. So I already told you that don't be concerned about me, about my body. Watashi wa kisama ni mamorareru tame ni koko e kita wake de wa nai. As for me, by you, for the purposes of being protected to this place, came reason does not exist. So I didn't come here to be protected by you. Okay. Wakatta yo. Got it. Understood. 5人別々の道を行こう. 5 people, let's go each path. Yosh. All right. そんじゃ、出発の前に一つまじないをやっとこう. Okay. That's it. Before departure, one majinai let's do. Let's do one majinai. One charm, incantation, spell, magic formula. Oh, it's like noroi, but it's a different pronunciation. Majinai. Majinai, a spell, a charm. O, yeah. 大きな決戦の前にある. Before, wait, I guess. Before doing a big decisive battle, or doing before a big decisive battle, 後手13体伝統の儀式みてえなもんだ. The 13 palace guards, like legendary ritual ceremony, like that thing it is. Gishiki is just like ceremony, ritual service, and then again, dento, legendary or not hereditary, tradition, convention. A traditional ceremony like that sort of a thing of the 13 palace guards. 今じゃ、すたれちまってやってる隊なんてほとんどねえが. Okay. Like now, Sutarechimatte. Oh, obsolete, out of date. So it's like, it's out of date nowadays. Yateru tai nante. Oh, units. Units doing are a little bit out of date or something about it. Something like that. Hotondo ne. So it's nearly not at all. But, ima, kouyou toki ni yaru mon darou to omotta n da yo. Now, at this sort of a time, doing a thing probably thought. But like, I guess I thought it's something we could do at a time like this. Ora te kasanero. Okay. Kasane the hands. Oh, like pile up the hands? Stack up the hands? Yeah. Pile up the hands. Iya, so ni sunna. Ore datte yada. Well, yeah, so... Oh, seeming to be like detestable, don't do. So don't look so like, ugh. Iya so ni sunna. Yeah, so don't look so detestable. Like, talking about me, it is detestable. Like, I don't like this either. Are they gonna, like, go team? Warera. We. Ima koso kessen no chie. Right now, in particular, right now, to the place of decisive battle. Shinjiro, believe. Warera no yaeba wa kudakenu. And as for our blades without breaking, Shinjiro, believe. Warera no kokoro wa orenu. As for our kokoro, heart, mind, spirit, without breaking, without folding. Tatoe ayumi wa hanarete mo. As for the journey, even if separating, even if it separates, or the paths, tetsu no kokoro wa tomo ni aru. As for kokoro of iron, together will exist. Basically, our wills, our spirit, our volition will exist together in iron, as iron. We get a slightly different kokoro there. That's more about like will or volition. Chikae, vow, make a vow. Warera chika sake yo tomo. That we, again, the ground, I guess, even if sake yo. Oh, to break up, to rip up. The ground, even if it breaks up, rips up.
Oh, ha, 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 ha.
Futatabi ikite. This is the title of the chapter. A second time living kono basho e, to this place. So we get this. Again, that was the title of the chapter, and also why the title was in Japanese for once. Again, make a vow, swear that we, the ground, even if it rips up, splits up, etc., that we will come back again alive to this place. Come back again alive. All right. There we go. Oh, and we get a done as they all go. Okay. And we get this nice scene. You can actually, right, there's all 5 of them. And even get Ishida and Chad there in the background. All right. And that feels like the end of the chapter, and it is. All right, we get our little art here. What do we have? What is that? Kon Sol Deka Karakura Iza? Console Deka. This is like, what is console? I don't know. Console Deka looks like huge, but shape thing. Karakura, that's the town, and Iza. Karakura Izer. No. Dasa. Oh, Dasa is Dasai. We mean like uncool. Gross. Whatever. Okay, that's the end of chapter 248. Next, 249. Back to the English titles. We'll see what 249 is about next time.